Fitness Together in Matthews. Today we're going to be going over the proper form for a plank, and then we're going to go through some progressions that you can use so that you can master a plank. So when doing a plank, the first thing we're going to think about is when we put our elbows on the ground. So when you put your elbows on the ground, you want to ensure that your elbows are directly under your shoulders and that they aren't too far out or too far in to where it's making a diagonal line between your shoulder and your elbow. So from there, once you're in a nice straight line, you're going to step up onto your toes, and we want to make sure that our core is tucked in nice and tight. So you want to think about tucking your belly button back to your spine and tucking your pelvis in so that your core stays tight and your spine stays nice and neutral. Doing a plank on the ground is too difficult for you at the time, and doing them from your knees as well is too difficult. You can try them out on the wall or at an incline. So if we're on the wall, you can use your hands or your elbows. And you can use whatever distance you need, whether it's up here or down a little further to hold you up. It's probably going to be a little bit easier to use your hands on the wall than your elbows. Doing it at an incline, you can use your hands and your elbows a little bit easier. So for this one, I'm going to use your elbows to show you. But you'll place them just as I directed before and bring your feet back so that you're still in a nice straight line. And the great thing about this is you can use different stools or chairs or whatever you have to create different inclines so that as you get stronger, you can get lower and lower and eventually progress to the ground. The last couple pointers to go over when doing a plank, again, you know to stay in a nice straight line with your elbows or your shoulders, but when it comes to your core, again, just make sure it's tucked. So what you want to watch out for is your stomach caving in towards the ground so that your lower back is arching or your butt sticking up too far in the air. So just remember a nice straight line, keep that core tight. Keep your elbows below your shoulders, and again, you can try it at an incline or on the wall.